Sacks, 14 turnovers the last 4 games. What's happening defensively around here that's working so well?
Playing Panthers defense. Um, when I from afar, I've always seen this group. Um, to me, have great defenses, and being a defensive guy has always been fun to watch. So being a part of it has really been a lot of fun. But there's just it's the way, starting from the top down, how the coaches, one, implement the game plan, to focusing on the details, working on it in the meeting room, before practice, during practice, individual, focusing on the little things and reiterating it every day. It's not like, all y'all professionals, y'all should know how to do this. Or, we just did this last week, you should know how to do it. Every day, over and over. So it's always on your mind, this is how we play our brand of football. And we just, no matter where we at, who we go against, we know we got to be us. And that's what we've been doing.
The line meshing with the secondary, too, it seems like.
Rushing coverage is always what defense is about. That's how you have a good pass defense. That's how you get interceptions and sacks. It's rushing coverage. Coverage has to work in the back end in order for the rush to hit. In order to make it easy on them in the back end, we got to be rushing up front. So, rushing coverage works together.
Sorry, it seems like the 49ers sort of.
What kind of shirt you got on?
From Montana, Yellowstone National Park.
Oh, okay. It's colorful.
It seems like the 49ers sort of have that same formula right now, and you mentioned you used to watch this Panthers defense. From what you've seen from them, how have they been able to sort of have the success that they have defensively?
I don't know. I go against the offense.
But
you guys are offensive guys. I see it from afar like everybody else. I just see the numbers. I've watched them half a game against Cleveland when they play Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
And, they got a million first-rounders up front, great leadership in the back end. I know they got a fiery guy linebacker that I had the opportunity to watch grow up. And I know the way he leads. So if they're feeding off him, that's a big reason why they playing the way they playing, because he's special. And I truly believe having Quan Alexander change that group. So, I just think they got great leadership and just loads of talent. And I think that's what's made them so good.
Was he a very vocal leader in Tampa? Or
Yeah.
A guy who was more play by example?
Nah, he was Trey Boston, that linebacker. Yeah, he was just, you always heard him at practice. Just always energy, always positive. I say all the time, me personally, if you had to roll over and turn your alarm clock off, when I ask you how you doing, you should say great, because you're alive. You up, you rolled over and turned off your alarm clock. Well, Quan Alexander, he takes it a step further. His whole thing is about being legendary in everything he does, as a father, as a man, football player, and he carries himself like that on and off the field. Everything he does, he wants to be legendary. So if his teammates are feeding off that, I guarantee that's why the defense is playing the way they're playing.
I know it's game by game. We get that. But have you had a chance to kind of look at the schedule during the bye week and see the teams that you're playing, and the fact that you play so many division games, and it really picks up here, it seems like, down the stretch?
One game at a time. All the focus goes to 49ers, because you can't look ahead when you got a undefeated team standing in front of you. It's how you look past that, that's a big mountain to climb. And we know it's not going to be easy going to their house. You got to think that's a historic franchise who, not just their fans, but people who love, football and the NFL, the history of this game, you want to see the 49ers be one of those great teams. This is what you're used to. So with them getting back to that, everybody loves seeing it. So we know we got a tough test in front of us. So definitely not looking past them. You can't. You got to just take it one game at a time, because Cowboys lose to the Jets, then you see the Jets from last night. Seriously. And that's no knock on the Jets. It's just that's how this NFL works. Then you see the Cowboys who played Philly. It's a completely different team. It's a week-to-week league, so you got to take it one game at a time. You never know what's going to happen. You see Washington play how they played, and then look how they played San Fran last week. Really could have won the game. It's a week-to-week league, so you never want to look ahead at the rest of the schedule. You got to take it one game at a time.